Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Gemstone Legends video. And in this video, we are doing a whole bunch of troop summons. Before we get to this video, if you haven't checked out Gemstone Legends yet, come check it out. There are, no joke, thousands of players from Empires and Puzzles that have come over already, and for good reason. Simply put, it's a really fun game with some big advantages over Empires and Puzzles. We both know that the players that join these games earliest are some of the most dominant players. And this game is starting to really take off, so the longer you wait, the more you miss out on. Not only can you support the channel by using the download link in the description of this video, or by scanning the QR code on your screen, but doing so will also give you a free $50 starter bonus with an epic hero, gems, and gold coins, all for free, just by using the link or QR code provided. And then when you start, you'll gain access to beginner events exclusively for players who use the link or QR code provided that will give you another strong epic hero, a set of 5-star legendary equipment, and a platinum scroll for another guaranteed epic or legendary hero. Lastly, I have created a bunch of videos in a Gemstone Legends playlist on my YouTube channel to make learning this game as easy and fun as possible. So hit that download link in the description and get started with one of the most fun and deep Match 3 RPGs. There's a great community in Gemstone Legends, it has some huge advantages over Empires and Puzzles, and overall I think you guys are really gonna like it. I had been saving these for the Magic Tower. Once they released those Magic Troops, I kind of felt like with a set of 29 and 23 for the standard mana troops, that I was going to invest in the Magic Troops after, because those give a benefit of even higher mana, 20% instead of 15%. And just before that came around, since now we have not the same tower event every month, we saw that they were going to be releasing these Cyclops Troops. I think they're all Cyclopses, yeah. Really phoning it in on the art here. And the cool thing about these is they also have the 20% mana of the Magic Troops, but instead of the healing bonus like we've seen on definitely Mana Troops and Wizard Troops or Magic Troops, whatever you want to call them, we have a 25% chance to bypass now. So I think these are going to be really good on offense, and potentially on defense as well. The core meta right now doesn't have a lot of defensive buffs, meaning on offense they're not quite as good, but I don't see that meta sticking around forever, and buffs are really the thing that kind of makes the game go round. So I think the bypass chance is actually pretty nice. So anyways, I do have a set of Wizard Troops not leveled yet. I've only leveled one because I needed the mana from it. So anyways, I have all of the Wizard Troops except red, and I think that's just the way it's going to be. So I've been saving up my tokens in preparation for this. We have 147 of them, and we're going to blow through all of them here, seeing what we can get. So yeah, if my past luck has been anything of a predictor, we're going to get a lot of one of them, and not the full set. So hopefully that's not the case, but I seem to fall into this, this frequent pulling of duplicate heroes and troops. So anyways, without further ado, let's jump through this huge amount of coins. Let's see how we do. So, hey, I already got one. Nice. Purple, okay. In this event, or when you're... Wow. 2 already. That's pretty awesome. You have a higher percent chance of getting a 4-star troop period here, because you have the normal 10% plus an additional 5%. Wow, already 4-star troops. We're hitting big, unless we're getting all of our luck out of the way early. So we've gotten blue and purple. We need green, red, and yellow. I think one of each is plenty. I mean, at this point, they're just trying to placate the big spenders who, it's like they already leveled up their magic troops, so what are they going to do now? Well, let's give them a new type of troop to spend a huge amount of money on. All right, there it is, purple again. So I'm sure they're just like, we make a lot of money on troops, but the people who spend most of the money already have what they need. Let's throw something else at them and see if we can get some more money out of them. Okay, we got red, so that's blue, purple, and red. That's pretty damn good so far. We've only used about 30, and we've pulled a ton of 4-star troops. So as always, if someone is willing to do the math here, I seem to do really well with troop pulls. So let me know the overall 4-star percentage if anyone's willing to do that. That would be awesome. So what do we need? Yellow and green is what we're still hoping for, and yeah. This is definitely the most tokens I've ever saved up. Usually the events aren't so far apart, but I was like, why am I gonna waste a bunch of tokens just trying to pull one particular color of magic troop when there's a whole new set I could get that does have some strong benefits. And it gives me a bunch of feeders now to work on the troops that I do decide to level next. I've kind of taken a break on troops lately. It's like I have kind of enough to do most of what I want to do. I quickly got a yellow magic troop up to 17, which is the mana equivalent of 23 from a standard mana troop, because I wanted to use 3 average speed yellows on the same team. Green, that was new, right? Yeah, so all we need is yellow. So far only 1 duplicate, I think. That's pretty amazing for me. Okay, red again. Wow, we're definitely above the odds. And we're just about halfway done. I think exactly halfway done. Wow, that would be pretty amazing if we get a full set out of this. I mean, with 147 purple again. Okay, purple's the one. With 147 coins, we should be getting about 7. And we've gotten more than that already, I believe, including a pretty good distribution. Will we get that yellow, though? That's what I'm wondering. Like I said in the past, when I was pulling ninja troops and I was pulling magic troops, I got a huge amount of duplicates of some, and then never got the, speaking of red 4-star troop, there it is, never got the red magic troop. I think I only pulled during 1 portal, though, and then I was saving up for the next time around, and as I mentioned before, they said they were going to be releasing these Cyclops troops, so what's next? Who freaking knows? Maybe we'll do a 10 pull at the end of this video since there are some new heroes in there. Now I'm going to save that for another video because I want to do a brief overview of some of those heroes. Alright, our luck has certainly dried up a little bit here. We've done well overall. There's a yellow mana troop. Wow, 2 in a row. It's looking like we're not going to get the yellow. But it's so food intensive to level these things up that I'm not in a hurry. Okay, another blue. Come on, give me that yellow. That would be a first for me to get a full set from a new portal. Oh, yeah. Nice. That's awesome. Wow. A lot of 4-star troops, though. Someone do that math for me, please. I'm very curious. Wow, they're just falling like crazy. Alright, well, if I put this video out first, make sure you check out, I'm going to do the polls right after this, so make sure you check that out to see if that luck carries over, and I'm going to talk through some of the heroes, because I think there are some, from my recollection, some good 3 stars and 4 stars as well. Alright, there you go, 147 coins. I guess we can go see how many of each we got. Alright, 3, let's count total. 3, 4, we got the full set. Yeah, see it? Look how many blue wizard troops I got. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we should have got 7, we got 9, but we got a lot of 4-star troops overall. So let's see, we should have got about 20, 15%, so that's 15 per every 100. We did, yeah, we should have got about 22 troops total. But I think we did better than that. So anyways, hopefully someone will calculate that for me. Let me just save these real quick while I'm thinking about it. And then, how is that already saved? Oh, because it didn't click on what I thought I clicked on. All right, we did blue already, so let's do yellow. And purple. That wasn't too bad. We did get 3, but sometimes I'll get like 7 of one, and then, you know, it's all over the place. Okay, so what do I think about these troops? And what should you do? The healing bonus is not to be underestimated because healing is one of the key parts of success. Currently in both offense and defense, since Nullfod is the top tank and that healing really does make a difference. You're getting the same mana bonus, so I think these are better suited for attackers, whereas the healing bonus is maybe better for supports, because if you can keep your supports alive, you can probably keep the rest of your team alive. Yeah, however, the 20% mana makes the most difference on defense because mana is accrued every turn, so the more mana you're accruing, the faster you're firing, whereas on offense, we know it's different, and you actually have to match tiles in increments of 3 or 4 or more, but of at least 3. So I don't know that extra 5%, I mean, there can be situations where it's like, if you have a mana buff active and you matched a 4 match for your first one, then maybe you can get away with only needing, you know, X more tiles or whatever. So there definitely are situations where it'll matter, but I think it matters more for defense. So these actually could be an interesting thing on defense because I think there's not a single attack team that isn't relying on buffs of some kind. So to be able to bypass that gives a strong advantage for the defense. Healing is less important because you're just trying to blow them up as quick as possible. If you can bypass, you can do that better. So I think that might be the best use case, and unfortunately that means that's what people prioritize most, unfortunately. Whereas for me, I care about offense much more because that's the part of the game you get to play. So anyways, I think this video is long enough. Those are my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Please hit that like button and subscribe. Trying to grow the channel to 10K, so I really appreciate that support in achieving that goal, and thank you guys so much for helping me accomplish what we have already accomplished together. So awesome. So like, comment, subscribe, do that stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.